Just 4 words can explain my thoughts on this game. What the frick, Activision? I mean, seriously, what the frick? When will you stop releasing this repetitive garbage? Alright, guys. I mean, seriously, how can gamers think that this is an okay thing to do? Re-release the same exact game each and every year for the same exact price, except, what? With new online maps, new scary planet. And let's see, better graphics and mechanics. Who gives a frick? It's the same game! That's what gamers don't understand. It's sad! What do you think about it? I mean, what the frick? I mean, let's see. Gamers Go, mainly FPS addicts, they just go to nearby retailer, buy new Call of Duty game each and every year, go up to a dark room and lock themselves in it, and play the same exact game for 365 days straight, and then go outside of the room to buy another Call of Duty game for the exact same price, even though it's pretty much the same exact thing, and the cycle repeats. I mean, what the frick? I mean, this is freaking dumb. This is freaking ridiculous! I mean, seriously. I mean, why can't you guys play games that are actually worth your time? Such as Super Mario 64, Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, Pokemon Gold and Silver, Sonic 3 Knuckles, Super Metroid, Super Mario Galaxy, Rayman Origins, and I can go on! But no, let's play Call of Duty. The best games of all time. Hey, what the frick? When will you guys realize that Super Mario, especially Super Mario, and then Legend of Zelda, Pikmin, Kirby, Pokemon, Metroid, Star Fox, Animal Crossing, Donkey Kong, Yoshi, Starfire, and Super Smash Bros, as well as Sonic, Rayman, Mega Man, and Little Big Planet. When will you guys realize that those are the best games? Not this freaking repetitive garbage! I mean, what the frick? I mean, seriously, what the frick is you guys' freaking problems? Thinking that Call of Duty is the best gaming franchise in the world. Oh yeah, you're basically claiming that Mario, the king of platforming, which is the best genre of all time, genre of gaming anyways, never existed! Hey, what the frick? Super Mario is the best gaming franchise in the world. Not your freaking repetitive freaking garbage freaking Call of Duty overrated garbage franchise that freaking bites. I mean, what the frick? No one gives a frick. What the frick? And I mean, Call of Duty Ghosts. And at first when I heard the title, I thought that they were making Ghosts the antagonists. Sort of like how they use Nazi zombies in Black Ops. But, it turns out the Ghosts are actually an elite troop formed by the remnants of a government to go up against an unknown threat to protect the American citizens. And, how original! Everyone applaud! All FPS addicts applaud! I mean, what the frick? I mean, seriously, you guys? Seriously? Okay, seriously? I mean, what the frick? great story plot. I mean, where's the charm? Where's the originality? All I see is the same exact repetitive garbage reject story plot, but with Call of Duty setting pasted onto it. I mean, what the frick? I mean, it's just not freaking fair. This game gets way too much respect! What the frick? I mean, seriously? I mean, at least they're not doing something as ridiculous as making ghosts antagonists, because that would just be plain idiotic. Because, I mean, if they did that, then, oh, what's next? Call of Duty vampires? Call of Duty aliens? Call of Duty mummies? I mean, what the frick? I mean, at least they're not freaking doing that. But this is still freaking ridiculous! I mean, what the frick? Call of Duty Ghost. Oh yeah, you have new movesets and a soldier canine. Yeah, which you develop a relationship with. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, you can do that and you can do that in Pokemon X and Y in Pokemon and Me, but they don't force you to, unlike in Call of Duty Ghosts. Imagine Sonic Adventure 2 if you were forced to take care of Chow instead of it being optional. That's basically what this game is! Except it's not Sonic, it's Call of Duty, which is way worse! I mean, what the frick? And then, oh, better graphics! Yeah, because we all know games are all about graphics. Oh yeah, so because this game has better graphics, you absolutely must buy it! What the frick? And I mean, they listed one of the examples as water effects. Really? You expect us to buy this game so that we can look at the water effects? Oh, guys, look at that virtual water. Isn't that the best thing you've ever seen? I mean, what the frick? And honestly, I don't get one frick for this game. I have said enough. I have said enough. This is ridiculous. What the frick? And I mean, honestly, I am done with this. I mean, I remember in the past, I acted like I sort of liked Call of Duty and FPS just so that I could impress other gamers, even though I never had one bit of care for the FPS genre. I never liked FPS! I mean, I acted like it so that I could impress my gaming peers, but then one day I realized, you know what? I don't have to prove anything to anyone. What I like is what I like, and what I don't like, then that's great, because I can have my own opinions. I can have my own freedom! So I realized, guess what? First-person shooters frickin' bite. They always frickin' bite. And you know what? I'm tired of trying to impress people. You know why? Because I can have my own opinions. I don't have to like first-person shooters just because everyone else does. And I'm sure that there are gamers out there who are in the exact same situation as I was. You don't have anyone to impress. You can be free to like whatever you feel. Don't feel like you're being forced to play games of the FPS genre. Go ahead, be free. If you don't like the FPS genre, then you don't have to impress anyone. I mean, what the frick? I mean, seriously, FPS, worst game franchise! worst gaming franchises of all time and worst genre of gaming of all time. I mean, what the frick? Most overrated genre of gaming of all time as well. I mean, what the frick? And overall, I mean, seriously, every single game of the FPS genre gets a negative 30,000 out of 10. I mean, I guess that's not fully true. There are some exceptions, such as Team Fortress 2. But you know what? I don't give a frick yet, fricks. And you know what, Activision? You have gone down the frickin' drain. Alright? And you've been down the drain for quite a while. You will go frick! I mean, Call of Duty and Skylanders are possibly your most milked franchises as of now. I mean, Skylanders SWAT Force, I'll do a rant on that at another time, but overall, Call of Duty Ghosts, I am not impressed! I have never, ever liked any game of the FPS genre, ever. And you know what? I fully regret ever acting like that I ever liked any game of the FPS genre. I fully regret trying to impress the gamers of the FPS genre by pretending to like FPS. That is a mistake that I will never make again. Wanna know why? Because I have come to realize that I can have my own opinions. I am tired of hiding inside my shell, so I have finally broken out. And that's where I'm going to stay, outside of my shell. You gamers can do the same thing by not buying Activision's Call of Duty garbage! I mean, seriously, it's the same game every year. Just a re-release of the same exact game every single year, both a few new features on repeat for the exact same price every single year! And you know what? I'm freaking done with this rant. This is Multi-Mario Sonic signing out. Oh yeah, Call of Duty? Freaking bites! Hey, what the